My hands are literally still shaking and it's been like half an hour.
Yeah.
Silver.
Oh my goodness.
Just dug that exact same thing right here.
Jim is on silver.
5 minutes ago and I just walked right down and bam.
What'd you find over here, bud? You guys ready to see this?
Yeah,
Dun dun dun.
Oh, awesome.
We're at an awesome permission today, and we have all kinds of guests with us. We're in a very old village. We have permissions for 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, all built mid-1800s. We got Aaron with us today. How you doing, Aaron?
Good.
EJ came up, joined us. Let's see, who else we got here? Hey, you guys know Stef. Hey, how do people find you on YouTube, Stef?
Stef Digs. Stef with an F. Digs.
There we go.
Pretty simple.
Got the All Metal Militia boys out here. There's Joe. Kendall's out behind him. Laura's with us, of course. Got Wayne over there and Jim hitting the ground. So should be a very epic day. And we're going to hit the ground running. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can bring you some good footage. What do we got here?
Just a little flat button.
Let's see the sun there.
First one of the day.
Anything on the front?
No, it's just a flat button.
Cool. Well, at least we know there's old stuff here.
Yeah, it wasn't very deep. It was like 3 inches down. A lot of trash in here, man, but I think there's a lot of treasure kind of scattered in it, you know? It's like kind of the name of the game, bottle caps and tin cans and all the other stuff, but there's good stuff scattered in. And hey, I mean, if this place doesn't work out, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
I know.
And a big field up there, so.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Oh, man.
What do you got?
I got a little baby cap gun.
Laura's pulling up the gats. That's an older style one by the looks of it. A whole bunch of other pieces in there.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's better than nothing right now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I think it's a silver spoon. Silver plated or silver, I don't know. Look at that. Pretty.
Oh yeah.
Probably silver plated.
Ooh, some flower patterns on there.
Yeah.
She's been in there a while, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice. There you go.
Thank you.
I know some people are finding relics, as you've seen. And out of this hole, and in that plug, just popped this little fella. It's an old flat button. And if I had to guess, that would be about early to mid 1800s probably. There's no design on it, but you can definitely tell where the shank was. Unfortunately, that has broken off over time, being buried in the ground and just sitting there waiting for me to come along and find it. I'm going to put this in the pocket to start the day, finally on a relic, and hopefully there's many more to come.
Just dug that exact same thing right here.
What do you got, Joe?
No idea. It looks like some type of belt or wristband. I'm not sure.
Steph got one too.
Yeah.
Step one just like that.
Almost looks like that might be the catamount for Vermont on the front of it.
You just got a wheat scent, Kendall?
Yeah. I'm going in the right direction after the 7 memorial scents I've dug.
Stuff's getting older.
She just dug the same thing?
Yeah.
Identical. Right here, dude. Right where you're.
There's the other one that Steph found.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe came right in behind you.
Recheck your flipping holes.
It's a good lesson right there,
It's a
yep.
lesson here. And it's a lesson I tried to teach Facebook and everybody at large a long time ago with a certain Real spill. And I didn't follow that today because I got excited from this. And then I walked away. But it's pretty cool we both got one now. I'll share the wealth.
Hey, at least it wasn't a giant silver coin that you missed.
Yeah, that's what's important. That's what's important. And now we both have one, so that's really cute.
Followed a little trail of pewter, ended up on a bigger piece of pewter, which I'm keeping with a little decoration. It's a spoon. But
Oh, look at that.
yeah, clean it up and put it in a mason jar with the other spoons.
Very fancy, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Psych.
And that was in that upper field?
Yep, there's a foundation. It must be an older barn, and then up top there's a flat space where they moved a bunch of soil. So.
Well, I think I'm going to work my way up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, man.
Well, as the morning moves on here, we are working our way up. We started down below. We've come up to this section and up here. Behind me, there's actually a cellar hole here, and that barn belonged to it way back in the day, 1840, 1850, somewhere in there. Everybody else, I know Stef's around, Laura's around, Kendall and Wayne are just down below me. Joe is right behind me, and I got a couple guys up top as well. So we've got a good spread here on this property. This whole cluster of permissions. I mean, we're going to move on down as we go. Nothing spectacular yet. However, that can change very quickly.
Awesome.
So I'm up here near where Aaron found that spoon bowl, and I just pulled out that.
Do you think they
Pretty
go together?
thing.
Let's see. Yeah, that could be a match.
Maybe.
Mine's dried out a little more because it's been out of the ground. Sure.
Yeah, look at the design on that thing.
Gorgeous. Love those.
That's pretty cool.
Nice find.
Work that went into this stuff, I mean, it's unbelievable. Even their silverware, well, in this case, lead pewter ware. But I mean, you just don't see stuff like this very often anymore. Very cool relics to find, and clearly we are on a good track here. So I'm going to put this in the pocket and keep on swinging. All right, Joe.
Could be nothing. It could be something. I don't know. I got something in here. Right? Oh,
Is it junk?
Something. Yeah. The hell is that?
That's a rock.
Oh.
That's odd. Maybe that stone was a marker. Nope. What is?
That's why the color of that stone from this.
It's a bowl full of coins. Oh, look at that. It's all ornate.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Sounded good. Didn't sound big.
Well, there might be something in there.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Look at that.
It'd be kind of cool. But
Well, you had that flat rock on top of it, and
yeah.
you want to dig that stuff out and see what happens?
Yeah, sure. It was quiet. I said I might have something good. I'm not sure.
Well, who knows? Maybe there's a bunch of coins under the... Look at the...
I don't think so.
Imagine that.
There's a rock right over the top of it. There's nothing.
Nothing in there at all.
No.
That's pretty cool, though.
Just an empty freaking...
Big piece of brass. It's probably part of a lamp. I feel like it's top of an oil lamp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be wrong.
Little
Okay.
ornate design on there, but...
It's
well,
kind of a bazinga. But,
Yeah,
you know.
yes, it is.
it's not incredibly old, but it's worth sharing. Laura got a cap gun earlier, and now it's my turn. Well, just half of one. Oh well, it's something. Well, looky here. I believe, and I could be very wrong, but I believe that's a perfume bottle. I don't know. I'm going to call it a perfume bottle and sprayer. How about that? After digging a lead pipe, and or a piece of one, I should say, I had about the same tone here, but I decided to investigate anyway. And not really sure what that is yet. So why don't we check it out together? I think it's just going to be a brass buckle. And yeah, that's what it's going to be. I can feel it. So there's a relic. I've made my way all the way up to the field that's way above where we first started. And there's something old. I believe that just to be some kind of tack, horse tack, farming equipment, some kind of tie-off, who knows. It's old. This is a good sign that there was activity up here, so I'm going to keep swinging and see if any relics pop up. And right after that other, what I thought was horse tack, I pulled up that as well. Well, I've made my way back down to where we first started because I've heard rumor that Laura found something pretty nice. So let's go find out. You've been working hard down here, huh, Laura?
I sure have. Right next to the road, right next to the cars. My first ever buckle like this, ever in history of my digging career.
And it's a beautiful one. Wow. What's the backside look like? Yeah. Look at that.
Rang up just like a clad quarter.
Digging through all that trash and the
Didn't
payoff
see that
was
coming at all.
payoff was awesome, huh?
Oh, my hands are literally still shaking and it's been like half an hour.
Awesome. What's going on over here, fellas?
Eating.
What do you got?
Silver-plated spoon.
Silver-plated spoon.
I saw the top of it at first. I thought I had a solid.
Let's see that. It's an oldie. Someone was hanging out over here, and this is near where Laura found that.
Yeah, I think the shoe buckle was maybe even right there.
And it's a lot older than what this spoon is, but still. Cool. Here you go, bud.
Hi.
Hey, Steph.
Hello.
Finding anything good down here?
Yeah, it's been a slow day overall, but I just got a button, like 1820s to 1840s.
Where is
Somewhere in
that
here.
at?
There's the back
Yeah.
part.
There you go.
And there's nothing on the front. I don't think so, anyway. But that's better than I was doing earlier. So it's funny that now we're all pulling buttons out of this yard. I guess we should stay here to begin with. But we're also eager to see the rest of the property that we blew right past.
Yep.
So
Now we're slowing down
now
and
we're
relics are
slowing
coming
way
out.
down and we're all finding buttons and relics and stuff. So
Still having fun?
oh yeah,
Awesome.
always.
Well, we'll keep at it and see what else happens.
Yep, for sure.
Here's a nice little find that Laura came up with. It's light like aluminum, and it appears to be the same on either side. An eagle on one side, eagle on the other, and on the bottom it looks like it says anniversary. That almost looks like it says 21 behind that eagle, Laura.
Yeah, 21 or 25. I was definitely a 2.
Interesting.
So post that on ID me and see if anyone can.
Someone will know what that is. Cool. What did you just hand me?
Oh, I thought it was a coil of wire, but I think it's a ring. Yeah, I found it under a big
You guys ready to see this?
choppy signal under a huge rock.
Dun dun dun.
Awesome.
That looks like a silver ring.
Yeah, that looks really nice too.
I couldn't find the signal, and I pulled this big rock out.
me see
It was
that
underneath
thing.
it.
That's a honker.
Hey, check this out.
But that looks like, I thought it was coiled up wire, but then I'm like, well,
Yeah.
No, that's definitely some silver.
That's silver all day.
is it really?
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
for sure.
There might be some markings in there once you clean it up.
Right there.
So bright.
There's markings on it?
Right there. Markings right there. Yeah.
Does it say sterling or?
All right.
Jim is on silver. There we go. I don't know what the rest of that is. And it does have some markings on it. We saw that it said, it looks like it says Maria. Way to go, Jim.
It almost looks like,
Silver.
It looks like a toe ring.
Save the day.
That's a big toe.
That's not, yeah, that's not a toe ring.
Sure.
Yeah, because it'd be more open. You stick your toe in there, it's going to be like a guillotine.
Well, it's not old, but it's cool. I'm now 54 cents richer. All of that came out of the same hole, right there. Someone not that long ago was up here eating lunch next to the little pond that I'm sitting by, and they lost their pocket change. It's mine now. I'll put it in with the collection and keep on moving. You just picked up a silver ring as well? Wow.
Sure looks silver to me.
Silver.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, Jim, I'll see your silver ring.
You know? Yeah.
Oh god, my eyes are going bad. It has marks right on the
I
outside.
can probably read
Way
it.
to go, Aaron.
How'd that ring?
Here's Joe digging away. What'd you get on the other hole there,
Start
Joe?
off, I gotta start off with this. Oh, I think it just broke. No, harmonica reed.
Oh yeah.
Found that in this hole.
Well, that's a big one.
Yep.
Is it a harmonica reed?
See that accordion?
Something.
So just continuing pawing around here. There's something else down in there I haven't quite found yet. And
And then
pull out a nice green marble.
those are really cool to find because they don't ring up, obviously. They're glass. Really cool. Jim's gonna like seeing that.
First time I've ever found a marble in a hole.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh no, that's nice
A
woven.
day of
silver.
rings, huh?
That's nice. Like look behind it. Look
Yeah,
behind
look
it.
at
It's
that
got
real quick.
woven. Looks like diamond.
Wow.
Nice job.
You
All
think
right.
that's pretty neat? 3 rings. Jeez.
A good looking ring too.
Awesome. We really pounded this area this morning and into this afternoon. We have some daylight left, so we are going to head to another spot. We're going to regroup first at the vehicles, check in with everybody, and empty out all of the trash that we have been picking up through this entire yard, the fields, everything. There's a lot of trash. We've managed to get some good relics, some wheat pennies, some buttons, no silver coins, unfortunately, no coins at all, other than modern change, as you've seen. We're gonna all meet back at the vehicles, hop on in, head down the road to Kendall's permission, and see what happens there. Well, thanks to Kendall, we have a very big permission. And he's brought us all here. As you can tell, everybody's hitting the ground. So stay tuned and we'll see what else we can find before the day is over. Already on the relics. What do you got?
Yep. Silver thimble number 2 of the year, and it's inscribed. I can't read what it says yet, but I'm super stoked.
We just got here.
We just got here 5 minutes ago, and I just walked right down, and bam.
Good job.
That made the day.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
What'd you find over here, bud?
Old square buckle. What do you think the year on that is?
Ooh. That's old. Is that a knee buckle? Shoe buckle?
Maybe a knee buckle.
Very cool.
Good. Right
Yeah.
here.
You just dug it right there?
Yeah.
Good job. There's stuff out here.
Yeah.
Well, I just pulled this out of the ground. It's a nice little fancy button. And looks like there's some floral design on there of sorts. I'm not really sure how old it is, but it's a nice little button. Well, I made my way all the way up here in this cornfield, but there's really nothing coming out of the ground. So I'm gonna start making my way back. It's been a long day. I know everybody's getting tired. We've been at it since early this morning. And just like that, the day's over. I got a call that everybody's meeting back at the vehicles, so I'm gonna head that way. See what everybody got for this evening hunt. From what I know, it wasn't a whole lot, but that's metal detecting for you. We've been at it the entire day, and a lot of us are quite tired, as you can imagine. I'm very thankful that Steph came up, Aaron came up, let's see, EJ, Laura, Wayne was out with us. Of course, you had the guys here from All Metal Militia, Kendall, Joe, Jim, myself. We didn't find a whole lot today, but all in all, any day out digging is a great day. I want to thank you all for watching. Please stay tuned for future episodes. I do have more coming out in the near future. And as always, happy hunting.